Welcome to my study channel, Study Special with Cases. Today our chapter is number system. कुछ लोग एसएससी के लिए, सीएचएसएल के लिए, बैंकिंग के लिए अलग अलग से कॉम्पिटिटिव प्रिपेयर करते हैं, बट मेरे ख्याल से कॉम्पिटिटिव के लिए होल सिलेबस कवर कर लो। जो एग्जाम आएगा उसी के हिसाब आप क्वेश्चन देना और सिलेक्शन होना। ये नहीं कि मैं एसएससी के लिए ही कॉम्पिटिटिव करूँगा, बैंकिंग के लिए ही मैथ प्रिपेयर करूँगा, बैंकिंग के लिए जो क्वेश्चन आता है वो प्रिपेयर करूँगा और बाकी के सबको छोड़ दूंगा। एसएससी के लिए जो सिलेबस है वो कवर करूँगा, बाकी के लिए छोड़ दूंगा। ऐसे नहीं, होल कॉम्पिटिटिव कवर कीजिए, मैथ का होल पार्ट कवर कीजिए। जो एग्जाम आएगा वो अपेयर करिएगा और बाकी को एंजॉय करेगा। समझे ना? तो शुरू करते हैं। बिफोर द स्टार्टिंग अवर नंबर सिस्टम, बेसिक कॉन्सेप्ट वी हैव टू नो, that is square of 1 to 30. You have to remember all about this. I also give PDF in my description, you can upload it. पहले आपको 1 से 30 तक स्क्वायर को रखना है, उसके बाद 1 से 11 तक क्यूब को रखना है, उसके बाद आप बचपन से पढ़ के आए ये सब फार्मूला उसे भी रखना है। a plus b whole square equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. a minus b whole square equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab. Then if I add this, then a plus b whole square plus a minus b whole square equal to 2a square plus b square. ऐसे सारे फार्मूला को आपको रखना है। देन आते हैं नंबर सिस्टम पर। नंबर सिस्टम को मैं कुछ पार्ट में डिवीजन कर लिया हूँ। पहला पार्ट नंबर एंड इट्स क्लासिफिकेशन, देन डिविजिबिलिटी एंड प्रॉपर्टी, remainder and its rule, sum, last digit, number of zeros, and last is binary number. It is most important for banking and all over are important for SSC and CAT, MET, JAD सब एग्जाम के लिए। सिर्फ हमको टोटल सिलेबस कवर करना है, ना कि कोई ओनली सिर्फ एसएससी के लिए, ना ओनली सिर्फ केट के लिए, ना ओनली सिर्फ मेट के लिए, ऑल सिलेबस कवर करना है। Then go for number and classification. All number is divided into two types. One is real number, another is imaginary number. Imaginary number is not our in syllabus, so left it. If you want to, if also you read in plus 2, 11th and 12th class also. Imaginary number means root over of -1, that is known as I by iota. This is called iota. The number having root over -1 is called imaginary. 3i, 4i, 5i, it is the example. We don't care about the imaginary number, left it. Then go for real number. Real number is two types. One is rational and other is irrational. What is the rational number? The number which can represent as p by q. जिस नंबर को हम p by q रेशियो के हिसाब से लिख पाते हैं वो रेशनल नंबर होता है, और जो नहीं लिख पाते हैं इस रेशनल नंबर कैन नॉट बी रिटन एज ए p by q. देन यू हैव टू नो दिस, एनीथिंग बाय जीरो इक्वल टू इन्फाइनाइट, एनीथिंग दैट मीन्स 5 by 0 इन्फाइनाइट, 8 by 0 इन्फाइनाइट, बट 0 by anything what is 0. Anything by 0 infinite, 0 by anything equal to 0. Then what is the condition for rational number? Q not equal to 0. जिस नंबर p by q रेशियो के हिसाब से लिख जाता है वो रेशनल नंबर होता है, बट उस नंबर में q नॉट इक्वल टू 0 होता है। देखिए 5 by 0, is it rational number? No, it is not a rational number, because rational number is written as p by q, but q, this part, not equal to 0. Then go for another. Rational number contain recurring number, and irrational number is called non-recurring number. I also describe what is recurring and what is non-recurring. Recurring means decimals have fixed point. रिकरिंग नंबर क्या होता है? नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग, जो टर्मिनेट नहीं होता है। देखिए 0.33333, देयर इज नो एंड of this number. it is continue to infinity. Then it is two type, that is recurring, another is non-recurring. It is what? It is non-terminating, जिसका टर्मिनेट नहीं है, जिसका एंड नहीं है, वो टू टाइप है. वन इज रिकरिंग, अनदर इज नॉन रिकरिंग. रिकरिंग क्या होता है, नॉन रिकरिंग क्या होता है? इफ पॉइंट इज रिपीट, इफ द डिजिट इज रिपीट, दिस 3 is repeated only 3, so it is recurring. Such as 0.12, 12, 12, 12, these are repeating and non-terminating. ये रिपीट हो रहा है एंड इसका एंड का कुछ पता ही नहीं, सो इट इज रिकरिंग. और 1 2 1 1 2 1 1 2 1 1 2 1 ऐसे ही चल रहा है. ये क्या रिपीट हो रहा है, सो इट इज कॉल्ड रिकरिंग. नॉन रिकरिंग क्या, रिपीट नहीं होगा. देखिए √2 इक्वल टू 1.414243 ऐसे ही चलेगा. ये 4 1 हुआ, ये 4 2 हुआ, ये 4 3, रिपीट कोई नहीं हुआ. ये रिपीट नहीं होना नहीं चलेगा, एक स्पेशल पैटर्न रिपीट होना पड़ेगा. वैसे ही मैं ऐसे लिख सकता हूँ 0.1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. ये रिपीट नहीं हो रहा है, ये नॉन रिकरिंग है. जो रिपीट हो रहा है वो रिकरिंग है. हम रिकरिंग को P/Q के रेशियो में बना सकते हैं. क्या, रिकरिंग को P/Q रेशियो के हिसाब से बना सकते हैं, बट नॉन रिकरिंग को नहीं बना सकते हैं. अब देखिए 22/7, we know pi is the value of pi is 22/7. If I divide 22/7, it will be answer 3.142857 142857 such way. That means this pattern is repeated, so I can say 22/7 is a recurring. That means pi also be a recurring, but pi is not a recurring. You also argue that pi equal to 22/7. If 22/7 is a recurring, why pi is not recurring? Because pi have not exact value of 22/7. We only assume that pi equal to 20/7. सच में pi equal to 22/7 नहीं है, हम सिर्फ एज्यूम करते हैं pi equal to 22/7. सो रिकरिंग पार्ट में क्या आ जाता है, 22/7 आ जाता है. नॉन रिकरिंग पार्ट में क्या आ जाता है, पाई आ जाता है. समझा पाई क्यों नॉन रिकरिंग पार्ट में आता है? आई डिस्क्राइब हियर ऑल in your theory, just I examine your or just solve this concept here. Then sum or multiple of two rational number is rational number. Let's some example के तौर पर चाहिए. Take a rational number 3, another rational number 3, and it is what, 6. The sum of two rational number is 6. Then go for multiple. 4 plus 2, it is a rational number. Then what, 8. Then sum or multiple of two rational number is rational number. If I take one is rational number, another is irrational number. 3 plus √2. Can you solve it? No, I can put it as this way. So sum of rational number and another irrational number is irrational number. Understand? Similarly, sum of a multiple of rational number and another irrational number. What will be the answer? 4√3, and it is also irrational. You have to remember this line, two line. Sum or multiple of two rational number is rational number. Sum or multiple of rational number and irrational number is called irrational. Then पढ़ेंगे how convert non-terminating part to P/Q ratio. Such as how this is the non-terminating part. How can I represent as P/Q ratio? it is also non-terminating part. How you can represent is P by Q ratio. Okay. Before that, non-terminating and terminating समझ पाए ना 0.3. This is the its end, so it is terminating. But here there is no end, so it is non-terminating. Such example non-terminating 0.33333, just infinity time, or 1.121212, just infinity time. Then go for how convert non-terminating to P by Q ratio. You have to remember some concept. See, 0.3333, what? Only 3 is repeated infinite time. So, I can written as 0.3 upon a bar. This is bar. Here, only 1, 2 is repeated infinite time. Then I can written that 1.12 bar. Then go for another 0.256, 56, 56, 56. What is repeating? Only 56 is repeating. So I can write as 0.256 upon bar. Not bar upon 2, because only 56 is repeating. So 0.256 bar. Then how can I convert into P by Q ratio? Listen, if A is a number, if 0.a infinite time, then how can I write A by 9? If 0.ab written as, then how can I write AB upon bar? Then AB by 99. Okay? Understand? 0. ABC, then how can I write ABC upon bar? That is the ABC by 999. Understand? Then go for second row. What? Let's in example. Okay, then go for example. It's given 0.3 convert into P by Q ratio. 0.3333 it is given. I can write as 0.3 upon bar. That means bar on single digit. So I can write as 3 by 9. Then go for another question. 0.121212 such infinitely. Then I can write as 0. bar upon 12. Then 12 by 99. Then 0.256 infinite time. Then what is repeating? Only 56 is repeating. Then I can write as 0.256 upon bar 56. इसे हम कैसे कन्वर्ट करेंगे P by Q रेशियो पे? लिसन, 256 कितने का अपर बार है? 2 डिजिट का अपर बार है. सो 29. इसका अपर बार नहीं, सो आई कैन पुट ए 0 with what? -2. Then it will be answer 254 by 990. अंडरस्टैंड? पैटर्न समझिए कैसे मैं कर रहा हूँ. देखिए ये फिर 21 13 13 13 13 13 infinite time. Then how can I write 0.21 which is repeating? 13 is repeating. 13 upon bar. Then I can write 2113 bar upon 2 digit, so 29. There is no bar on 2 digit, so there is 20. Minus what? Which have no bar? 21 have no bar, so minus 21. Got your answer by 9900. Okay, then go for another question. if, see, there is only 0. There is only what? 0. If there is given 1.3333, what will we do? Then what? Before the decimal there is 1. So I have to 1 plus. Then for it I can write it 0.3 bar. Then 1 is used as adding plus 3 by 9. Understand? Then another question, 2.121212. I can write as 2.12 bar. 2 is before the decimal, so I use as plus 2 plus 12 by 99. Okay. Then it is question of 56 as infinite. Then I can write as 3.256 upon bar. 3 is used as multiple, adding 3 plus 256 by, there is bar on 2 digit, so there is 29 and 0. With what have to do? Minus 2, because there is no bar on 2. It will be your answer. Okay. Then another, I am not going to bore to you. Last question, 5.17345 is repeated. Then I can write as 5.17345 upon bar on 3 digit. Then this is adding 5 plus 17345. There is 3 digit upon bar, so 39. There is no bar upon 2 digit, so there is 20 minus what, this part, because there is no bar, minus 17. It will be your answer. Okay. Then go for second part, another part. We already study number is 2 part, that is real and imaginary. Real number is two types. One is rational and irrational. The rational number of different type. One is fraction. Fraction means you can write as p by q. Integer. Integer means what? Positive integer and negative integer, but not include with 0. 0 is not part of integer. Then go for whole number. Whole number means it includes 0 and 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. Positive integer, 1 to infinity. Negative integer, -1, -2, infinity. This positive integer is called natural number. Listen, whole number is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 to infinity. This is part what? This is part natural number. And this is also called positive integer. And it is of two type. One is odd, another is even. 0 also even. Okay. Then odd, that which is not divided by 2. Not divided by 2. Even, which is completely divided by 2. Example, 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Understand? Then natural number is 3 types. One is special number, one is prime number, and one is composite number. Before this, you have to clarify about the factors. So pause them and solve a question. Listen, -2 is include which term? If you clear this concept, you will be answer sure. -2 is include which number? I already described that only positive integer called as odd and even. -4 not a even, or -3 not a odd, because in odd and even number include only positive integer, not for negative integer. Then -2, odd number is a odd number. Odd number only consider if it is positive integer, so it is negative integer, so no odd number. It is even number. Even number only consider only positive integer. It is a negative integer, so no even number. It is positive integer, -2 a positive integer, no. Negative integer, yes, it is negative integer. Then what is the answer? Only D. What? Only D. It will be your answer. Okay, understand? Every section have we declare about a simple trick to ease our calculation. Today is how can square of a digit having unit digit have 5 suggest 25. It is a number which unit digit is contain 5. Then how can we determine square easily? The square of 25, first square of 5 is 25, then multiply to with next number 2 into 3, then what is 6 into 25, 6 and 25, then square of 25 is 625. Understand? Go for another 45. First, what is the first process? First process is square of 5. Second process is multiply with next digit. Square of 5 what? 25. Multiply with next digit. The next digit of 4 is what? 5. 4 into 5. Then your answer is 2025. Then go for another question. What is the square of 95? The square of 5 is 25. Then multiply with next digit 9 into 10. 9025 is the answer. Every section have I describe a simple trick of calculation. Competitive is mass of simple trick. आप जितना सिंपल ट्रिक यूज करेंगे उतना कम वक्त में अपना क्वेश्चन होगा एंड ज़्यादा तक क्वेश्चन अटेंड कर पाओगे. सो ऑलवेज रिमाइंड दैट हाउ टू सॉल्व ए क्वेश्चन सिंपली, not go for a hard or lengthy or timely. Quickly you have to answer all of the question. Then today you study about the how square of a digit, square of a number having unit digit 5. Then some questions for you. It's some question for your practice. Answer it and give me on comment box. Listen, if anyone asks what is the P by Q ratio of 0.53, it is terminating or non-terminating? It is terminating. You already know this, 53/100. आपने बेसिक आइडिया को मत भूलो. ये किसके लिए? ये नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग के लिए, जिसका एंड हमें पता नहीं, जो कि इन्फिनिट टाइम के लिए है. बट ये तो टर्मिनेटिंग है ना, और इसके बारे में हम बचपन से पढ़ते हैं. 0.53 मीन्स 53/100. Then we're gonna meet in next class. So if you like my section, like, share and subscribe my channel, and thank you so much.